Ho, 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 ho. Smell that sweet spring air flow into the room. Or what is it? January. It's winter air flow into the room. Whatever. It's a new year. It's fresh. And it's a brand new figure update. The first of the year has finally entered your domain. And truly you feel like a new era can begin. That's right. I've got so many sick figs to show today, and you're not even going to know what to do. You're going to be like, "Whoa." After seeing all this, my brain truly was still in 2021, but no longer, because you're going to be in 2038 after what I show. So welcome to a new figure update. We're still doing these, trying to keep it to every month, trying. Keyword is trying. I'm doing my best. I'm doing this quick and dirty from home. Sorry about the sniffles. No, I'm not sick. You're thinking, oh no, the poor boy has fallen ill. No. Let me tell you what it is. Over my break, which I had a little bit of an extended holiday break because I had to continue working on stuff kind of getting closer to Christmas while other people were off, so I took a little longer sabbatical. Don't worry about me. But while I was doing that, I was renovating. I'm at home right now, and I was kind of renovating everything and moving stuff. Dusting stuff and anyway, the key word here is dust. There is a lot of dust floating in here. I was sneezing up a storm, rubbing my eyes, all that stuff. So anyway, if I'm a little sniffly, you don't need to, get an at-home test for me or anything like that. I'm doing fine. But I was actually better before I turned the camera on. What happened? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to blow my nose before this video's over. How embarrassing. All right. A new year of figure update. What are we gonna see? What are you gonna show? Well, let's start with the coolest thing for sure. December 2021, the Matrix Resurrections came out, and I got the official Matrix Build-A-Bear. Yeah, yep. Grown ass man, and I'm finally, getting that Build-A-Bear swag. So there's that. In case you were nervous I wasn't going to get that, I got it. Thing that kind of confuses me is it doesn't say. First of all, it's an R-rated movie franchise. Never mind. But the thing that confuses me the most here is. Wait, what happened here? I lost my monitor. What happened here? Dude, I was on a roll. What happened? Okay, the thing that confuses me the most here is the tag doesn't say Matrix Resurrections. It says The Matrix, Enter the Matrix. Wasn't that the video game? Like, what happened? Why are we talking about that? Are they just saying that in general? Yeah, enter the Matrix. What? I don't get why that's being brought up here. Anyway, whatever. I got the exclusive bear. That's not really a figure. And truth be told, if I kept this out of the video, I probably would have saved myself some embarrassment. But I'm about being honest. I'm about being open. I'm about being frank and I'm not talking Howley. I'm talking real. I'm talking. It's an honesty thing. I don't want to hide that I got that. I want to tell you about it. Okay. What else do I have here? I'm going to start with another thing that's not a figure. In December, I got to go to via someone who was a member. I got to go to Club 33 at Disneyland. You can see, they spell it out in case you didn't know. This is sort of a figure. Nah, not really. But shout out to them for letting me go. Had a very nice meal there. And they had this. Oh, I was so mad. They had all kinds of. They have a little, gift shop area at Club 33. In case you don't know what that is, it's like a secret club in Disneyland. A member has to invite you or whatever. And it's really cool, but they have all this merch, and they had this ugly holiday sweater. And I was like, oh, I'm wearing that on our Christmas cast. And they were like, the member has to buy that. You can't buy that. And the member wasn't there at the moment I wanted to buy it. So I couldn't. They literally, I had cash in hand. Here. And they were like, nope, there's the door. Come on. But didn't take away from it. It was a nice day. This is like this is an ornament technically, but I think it's more of a, thing you put on your shelf. But there's the dining room that you can eat at. Pretty much looks like the table I was at. And then you flip it around, and it's the outside balcony that you see over New Orleans Square in Disneyland. Not really a figure. Kind of cool, though. I like it. They did a nice job with that. They did another one that was the entrance of Club 33. And you flip it around and inside. Whatever. Anyway, thought that was kind of cool. I don't know where to put this stuff. Okay, so now let's get to some actual cool stuff here. You're saying, yeah, I've seen the restaurants, but where's the other stuff? Wait, what? Oh, we'll start. Well, we'll tiptoe our way up to the really good stuff. So I'll kind of keep it tepid once again. Not that this is tepid, but they already kind of released this, sort of. They did Tien Shin Han and Chao Su. This is one of the most beloved Dragon Ball characters of all time. Well, a lot of people don't even remember him. But I keep losing my monitor here, dude. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, they did this figure once before, and it was well done then. It's well done now. It's not too different than the last time, but enough people threw a fit that he didn't come with his little buddy Chao Su. Like, he came with like a pre-posed version of it that could grab onto someone's back. I say someone like I'm not going to spoil the show, as if you don't know already, but so that was what it came with before, and it was like, no, this time fully posable Chao Su. Yeah, this is the two brothers on their way right there. So I had to get that. I legitimately enjoy these characters so much. I know they're like D-list characters in the damn show, but I like them too much. I had to get that. So that just came out a little bit ago. I had another one here. Where did it go? Oh, this one just came out. This was that was a web exclusive from Bandai, and this one was too. You had to pre-order it ahead of time, and they only made enough for whoever pre-ordered. But Bulma Planet Namek version, right? Journey to Planet Namek, yes. Planet Namek version right there. I had to get this. This is iconic Bulma from DBZ, but I have to say, I walk a fine line with this because it's adorable, and at the same time, anytime you saw Bulma in this outfit, you groaned because they were probably cutting away from a really cool thing happening. Like, oh, Goku's going Super Saiyan for the first time. Anyway, what's Bulma doing? You know what I mean? It would be like, oh, this is the last thing I want you to fucking cut to right now, is Bulma, like, getting lost. But it's a cute figure. What are you going to do, man? And it comes with the, the sniffles. Sorry. Comes with the little safari hat, which is so cute. Don't mind me. You can ignore my commentary. But, like, there's a famous, like, piece of artwork Toriyama did that was, like, her with the safari hat, like, ready to explore. Thought that was really cute. I'm glad it came with that. Okay. The next ones I have here are kind of in a set. It really is crazy how the supply chain issues kept a lot of things away last year, and it's going to continue to do it at least the beginning of this year. But there weren't a lot of Power Rangers figures that came out on time last year. A lot of them did get delayed, but this was kind of crazy. 4 of them came at the same time. And that was the Metallic Rangers. If again, I've said it before, the 3rd season of Power Rangers was my favorite back in the day, and that was when they got metallic armor. I don't know if you could see that, but this is metallic blue. Showed up the same day as metallic yellow, and that's Aisha. Trini had left the show at that point. And then I got metallic Rocky, the Red Ranger. And then I got metallic Adam, the Black Ranger. All these came out at the exact same time. Can you believe that? I was really surprised by that. When it rains, it pours, I guess. But yeah, these were all supposed to come out way earlier in the year. And then finally, like right before Christmas, they showed up. Yeah, anyway. These figures look really cool. The metallicness looks cool. And I talked about this one. Pink came out like a year ago. That's how delayed these were. And the thing that I like the most about them is, I don't know if you could see that, but they come with shards of the Zeo crystal, because this was the point in the show where they were starting to transition to changing the show's name every year. You know, so this was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but this was the beginning of they find the Zeo crystal and reassemble the Zeo crystal. And that leads into Power Rangers Zeo, which was the follow-up show. That was just a really cool time as a young fan to see that they were, you know, fundamentally changing what the show was. So that was kind of cool. If you know about the Zeo Quest, you're excited to see those accessories in there. I don't care who you are. Another one that I got, I never really watched this show, the series, to be honest. They did Power Rangers SPD. I was kind of over it by that point, but I always thought it was kind of interesting. They had like a group of bad Rangers, or like an evil, like Power Rangers SPD was about a police force of Power Rangers. They were the police. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that now. But there was the A squad, the A team in that series that they had to kind of play second fiddle to. They were like crooked cops, I think is what it was. They were like a bad, they were bad hombres, whatever you want to say. Anyway, what I thought, they were a U.S., they weren't in the Japanese footage. They had to make them as U.S. original characters. And they just got characters from Power Rangers in Space. I have one here. You could see, like, these are what the Rangers look like in that show. They just repainted those Rangers and added a bunch of crap to their costumes. And I thought it was cool they sold figures of that. And especially a green one, because there was never a green Space Ranger. So you could see, again, like the helmet design is like the same as the Space Rangers from Power Rangers in Space, which was one of my favorite seasons they ever did. But anyway, I don't know. I thought, I didn't really watch this particular series, but I thought the figure looked cool. And I thought it was neat that they made it, so I had to get it. That's what I did. This was, I think, like a Best Buy exclusive or something like that. So, yeah, that's where I got that. Okay. We're going to be on the Power Rangers tip for a little bit. Oh, okay. This one, I got a little bit of a rant here. Epic rant incoming. But at this point, they've released all the Power Rangers from Power Rangers in Space. This has been an ongoing thing over the last couple of years. That's a really beloved season to a lot of people. It was kind of a grand finale to the original era of Power Rangers. So people have been waiting for this for a very long time, like to complete that team. And I already showed you Red, but like they've done them all at this point. Very beloved season. But for some reason, it always gets forgotten that there was a 6th Ranger in that team. There was a Silver Ranger, the first ever Silver Ranger. And they always forget to, there's always, here's the core 5 Rangers. But it's like, over time, like, I don't, these companies or whatever that make this stuff, it's like they don't see silver in any of the marketing, so they didn't make them. Finally, Hasbro, in their new ownership of the series, finally said, yo, fuck that. We're making silver. We're going to do it. But for some reason, it is not like a regular retail release. Like, people in Canada started finding it at GameStop. It still hasn't been announced by the company. It just started showing up at Canadian GameStops or EB Games or whatever they have. And I guess in the US it's showing up, or it's supposed to show up at Walgreens. Yo, Walgreens exclusives, that should not be a thing. Like, I said this before, but everyone's Walgreens toy area is a dusty cobwebbed shelf with fidget spinners and Jyn Erso figures from Rogue One. I'm just gonna like look for this thing when I get my fucking Pfizer booster. Like, what are you supposed to do? Anyway, but someone very nice picked this up for me. I think it went up for a second on the website or something like that, and I was able to pay someone who found it quicker than I did, and ordered it from them. So thank you for doing that. This is the Space Silver Ranger from Power Rangers in Space. His name was Zane. This is a super beloved character, and this is like, people have wanted a nice figure of this character for years, and it's going to be it's going to be at Walgreens under the what's the name of that children's YouTuber? Jankle, or what's his name? Wee Wee or Pee Pee, or what is his name? What is okay, I got to look this up. I got a computer right here. Children's YouTuber. It's like Gigi or Beepy or Bippy. It's Bippy. I'm just going off that. It's Bippy. Okay, whatever. I think it's Bippy. Blippy. Who fucking cares? All right, anyway, but thank you for that. Wait, I want to get their name right. I'm going to give them a shout out here. Just don't want to fuck this up. I don't know if they want me to say their name. Rip the Veins on Twitter. Thank you for getting an extra one of these. All right. So there's that. Now, another rant incoming. Silver. This is, very hard to find. Why is it? It shouldn't be that way. This one, now that I have this, completes the team. The Pink Ranger. For some reason, this has been even harder to find than silver. And this is a regular retail release. This is supposed to be at like Target, and stuff like that. But the distribution just got screwed up. It's straight up, I think it was a combination of the distribution mess ups all over the world. And then also, like, I think that they designed her wrong or something. Wait, I'm trying to see. No, it's not her helmet. No. There was something that was like mispainted, and I think they had to hold it back to fix it or something. For some reason, this last wave of figures, found them all, was able to get them. This eluded me at every turn. And finally, in fact, I think finally it's out like in a I think you could find this pretty much everywhere now. But it took so long. This was supposed to be out months and months and months ago. I have one on the way from GameStop. Like a couple weeks ago, it shipped. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's finally, I'm patient. It's on its way. That package is lost in like the Bermuda Triangle. Like, I checked the tracking and it's like, we don't know. God does not want me to complete the In Space team. I'm telling you, something divine has stepped in. Well, until now, because I went on Amazon and I was ordering like HDMI cables or something. And this was like, by the way, we have this now and it'll ship. You'll have it between 5 and 10 p.m. today. I was like, okay, I'll do that. So whenever that GameStop one shows up, I guess I'll either take it back, send it back, or flip it. well, not for a profit. If somebody else wants it. I'm not doing this Figment popcorn bucket stuff. Google it. I'm not going to explain it to you. Google it. All right. This next thing, I've been showing a lot of kids stuff. We're going to take an adults only break. We're going to take next part is for adults only. If you're a kid, close the page right now. If you're childish in the mind or in the heart and you feel like you won't be able to take what's next, close the box right now. Fair warning. I want to give a shout out to our sponsor. Well, they're sponsoring the Mega 64 podcast coming up, but Tenga, they make things adults like. Anyway, they sent a care package to test out. But this was a collectible in that package, and I want to say thank you to them very much for Mazinger Tenga. I don't know if you could see that. I had a monitor to watch this camera, and it's bugging out, so I can't look at it. So hopefully you could see this. But Mazinger Tenga, it is the classic anime robot guy, Mazinger, but he's got the body of a Tenga, and he's got a robot fist. Like he goes into robot punch mode. I'm not super familiar with that attack, but my question is look how much bigger it is. Like it's actually big compared to the figure, and I wonder why it's so big. And I don't want to say exactly what I'm wondering. Ow. But I need to know something, and I'm going to open this and tell you. I want to know a couple things. And this is by Good Smile. You know, they're releasing all kinds of stuff. Why is this? There's so much packaging here. Okay. So there's the robot, and in there is I just want to know if you can. Nope, no, you can't. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. All right. Okay, so now we got a big one over here. Now, enough of the adult stuff. Now we're going back to kid stuff. We're going back to keep it innocent, you know. I picked up last time I went to Disneyland. I picked up. This is It's a Small World. I'm trying to clean up the image of this video here. It's a Small World. They got a bunch of figurines and stuff from the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. I don't know if you could see that. And it's funny, this stuff, a lot of it is sold out in Florida. You can't find it anywhere. And then, but like a bunch of it got dumped over here in California, and there's just an abundance of it because no one in California knows what it is or wants it. But I always love the Mary Blair artwork. It's a Small World, so I had to pick that up. And I didn't know. They didn't say anything about this. Can you believe that? They didn't say shit about that. I bought it, and it was like, yeah, it's just a figure. Well, guess what? Well, I hope that goes away soon, actually. That's going to keep playing while I'm doing that. It's going to be kind of creepy. Oh, it's done. While I was there, I also picked up, you know, I walk a fine line with the Star Wars prequels, but I'm sorry. You never see a giant battle droid, and I always thought the designs of these guys were cool, so I had to get this, and I thought it was just funny. You can also fold it up, like. I said, hold it. Wait. Remember when they transport them? Yeah. Yeah. When you fuck with the limbs, he just keeps talking. So anyway, you could fold them up. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. You understand. But anyway, I don't know where the hell I'm going to put this, so someone's going to have to give me some office space to set this up. But yeah, there's a big ass battle droid. I don't know why they made that, but I was laughing as I saw it and had to, impulse took over. I think that's mostly it. No, I'm sorry. I said this on Twitter, I think fairly recently, but that your figure collecting habit is bad when you open a random box in your home and you find a figure you didn't realize you had pre-ordered. Like, it's just there in your home. That happened to me over Christmas break when I opened this. This is Super Saiyan 3 Goku doing a dragon punch. I think this is from a movie, but I never saw the DBZ movies because I didn't like that they weren't canon. I just thought they were kind of, I don't know, they didn't really do anything for me. And I heard, I think this particular movie, whatever this is from, is not very good. I've heard people tell me that. You give me your opinion, but I haven't seen it, but I thought that looked so cool online. I must have clicked it at one point. And yeah, I had a shipment of a bunch of figures I had imported show up, and I just did not put two and two together that one of them was these. So I'm like getting rid of boxes, and it was like, wait, what? I think at 1.2, maybe I was setting this aside I was going to maybe give it to someone for Christmas, but screw that. I kept it. So anyway, really nice job. This is Figuarts Zero. Sometimes instead of, the posable thing, they do a statue and they call it Figuarts Zero. And I really think all of those are cool. They nailed that. It looks amazing. Okay, there's that. Now there's a theme emerging with this next thing. And you're going to be like, oh, I see where you're going. I'm trying to minimize the sniffles, okay? Wait, was there anything else right here? I thought there was something here I was going to... Never mind. All right. They put out this company, I want to say they're called like PCS or something like that. Puts out these Power Rangers statues. This is Lord Zedd. They put these out periodically, and I see a lot of people online like, what is this company doing these statues? But I think they do a good job. Like, they look cool, and they're not that expensive. I think their MSRP is like $50 or something for a nice statue. That's not too bad. But these have been like on sale constantly on GameStop, and I think this wasn't even, I don't think it was even $30. And it looks pretty cool. He's on the Z base there, whatever. Again, I don't know if you could see this because I don't have a monitor. Sorry to keep complaining about that, but pretty good, right? I thought that was good. Well, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, that was the last sniffle. What I'm about to show you, I haven't inspected or anything because it literally just showed up right before I hit the play button, or what is it? The record button. Delivery, and I walked it in. Is it a figure? Not technically, but with this, I could become a figure. I could become a figure of evil. This can't really find this in a lot of places yet. I got smart on this. I made some smart moves. The Lord Zedd full scale head or helmet or whatever. Well, it's not really a helmet. It's his head, but you can wear it. What do you think? I think I should open it. Let's do it. This is well, it's not live. This is recorded. This is an unboxing. Maybe one of the first unboxings of this in the YouTube space. So get ready. I gotta end it as Lord Zedd. That's the way I see it. Rocco started the video. Lord Zedd will finish it. Okay, so this is pretty heavily packed in here. Okay, that's got to be the Z probably. Oh, whoa, dude, this looks legit. I just don't know how to get it out. Wow. Damn, dude. This is kind of unbelievable. Okay, so it's all like taped up in here. Let's see if I can just pull this off. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Figure update. It's always fun. But I refuse to edit these. So if I go looking for scissors, that's staying in. Oh my God, where are the scissors? Did anyone ever watch this? Cutie Honey, the Live? This is, what a great show. Okay. Oh no, I might need a cutting tool. Is there something here that I could cut through it with? This pen. I'm going to try to stab through the tape. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's going to work. Yep, it worked. Pen is mightier than the sword. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, they legit did a great job with this. Oh my God. Okay, no, hold on. Where's the Z? We got to add his little Z on this forehead. I'm trying to think of what's coming out soon. Like, what's next? I think, you know, a couple of figures that I was waiting for the end of the year. I think they were supposed to come out in, like, November. Again, everything's delayed everywhere. But they did figures for... I still have none for Eva 3.0 plus 1.0. They did this wicked Unit 1 and versus Unit 13. I want to say they did, like, there's Mafex figures of them coming out. I think it's Mafex that's doing them. That's supposed to come out any day now. It's been just delayed again and again. And then there was, let's see, there was some FF7 figures coming out. They were doing, I didn't get it yet for some reason, but Rufus Shinra, I think, is the next one I'm getting. And then Red 13, I think, is with that. Okay, where's that pen? I gotta hack this open. So those are on the way. I'm trying to think of what else. There's a lot on the horizon, as always. I appreciate you being there for the journey. Oh, man. God, they did not make this easy. I'm going to have to stab a lot. I'm going to have to really do a lot of stabbing here. There we go. Okay. A lot of torn up paper, but it's okay. We got the Z. And put it on right there. Oh, you know what? This changes your voice and stuff. I don't know how to attach this. I don't want to break it, but... yeah, this has like a voice changer, so I'm going to have to put some batteries in this thing. I'll have to do that later. Sorry, I'll demonstrate that next time. Okay. Boom. Dude, look at that. You seeing that? That's kind of amazing. And it comes with a stand, too. I know there's a stand in there. But, that's kind of amazing. They did a really good job. I never thought they were going to release this. Not in a million years. Okay, I'm going to end this as Lord Zedd. Ready? Wait, I got to loosen this up as much as possible. I'm sure this is a super engaging video. Thank you, everyone, for watching this. I'm sure it's just fucking thrilling to see all this. Okay. Just doing a little resize here. Whatever. Here. Does it fit? Does it fit? So, poor old Zordon is still around, eh? No matter. I'll send, what's that monster? Trumpet Top. Trumpet Top? That was a monster. Google Trumpet Top to see if that was a monster. Trumpet Top will turn the bake sale into a blood orgy. I don't think he did that. I don't remember if... I'm just turning this shit off. Fuck it.